morning, everybody. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the many ways offshore drilling could boost the economy in the United States. Offshore drilling is a major component of our economy. It produces many jobs and also has the potential to increase revenue if more wells are open. I know you're wondering why you should listen to this. Here's why. I've done extensive research on the topic of offshore drilling. I only want to provide you with the facts. I plan on explaining this issue in a way that everyone can understand so you can form your own opinion. Some may be in favor of it, while others may be against it. That is for you to decide. I will take you through the pros of offshore drilling expansion in the United States. I will show you how offshore drilling can benefit our country and increase revenue. More drilling can provide a multitude of jobs. It will also decrease our dependence on foreign oil, which could possibly lead to lower gas prices in the future. That is something everyone looks forward to. So here we go. I'm going to take you through some problems and solutions of offshore drilling. I will provide you with statistics that prove offshore drilling could help our country. I will show you how offshore drilling can boost our economy and provide many jobs. Problem number 1. The U.S. is too dependent on foreign oil. Solution: more offshore drilling will increase domestic production. With greater domestic production, we will be less reliant on imported oil. This could be a major breakthrough for our country. Why buy oil overseas when we have it right here in the United States? According to Jennifer DeLuey of the Houston Chronicle on November the 3rd, 2011, government approvals of offshore drilling projects soared in October, as federal regulators signed off on 13 deep water wells during the month. The most since the Obama administration lifted a moratorium on that offshore exploration a year ago. Problem number 2. Americans need jobs and stability. People want to make sure they can provide and take care of their families. Solution: more offshore drilling will create jobs for Americans. If we expand and drill on more land, there will be more jobs to offer American citizens. According to Bill Childs, President and CEO of the Bristow Group, Inc., if new OCS areas were open and permitting reached industry capacity, it is estimated that this would result in more than 400,000 jobs supported by the offshore industry in the next few years. This is what our country needs. Americans want to get back to work. They want to know that they have a job to go to so they can provide for their families. Problem number 3. The U.S. needs more government revenue. Solution: by opening restricted areas to offshore drilling, we will generate billions in state and federal revenues. According to Josh Brown of the Virginian Pilot, drilling for oil and natural gas off the Virginia coast has been touted as a potential economic boon for the state and Hampton Roads that would create thousands of jobs and generate billions of dollars in investment in the region. Also, according to Brett Clinton of the Houston Chronicle, greater access to U.S. waters would create jobs and revenue for state and federal governments. Problem number 4. Safety concerns and environmental issues. Everyone is skeptical about the safety of offshore drilling rigs since the BP oil spill. Solution: according to Stephen Baird, the United States has been a leader in the creation of the modern offshore oil industry and has pioneered many new safety technologies ranging from blowout preventers to computer-controlled well data designed to help oil companies' efforts to prevent disasters. Sensors and other instruments now help platform workers monitor and handle the temperatures and pressures of subsea oil even as drilling is occurring. Mr. Baird also states, according to the U.S. Minerals Management Service, since 1975, 101,997 barrels spilled from among the 11.855 billion barrels of American oil extracted offshore. That is a 0.001% pollution rate. That equates to 99.999% clean. Compare that with Mother Nature herself, as 620,500 barrels of oil ooze organically from North America's ocean floors each year. This is proof that offshore drilling is safe, and we are constantly updating our technology to stay ahead of the curve. Now that I've provided you with the facts about offshore drilling expansion, I ask you to take action. I know as American citizens we can't fix all the problems of the world. I ask you to talk to your friends about offshore drilling expansion. Get the word out and explain the facts to them. Show them how we could benefit from more offshore drilling. Start a petition. Get as many signatures as you can to send off to your congressional leaders. Let them know that we are in favor of more drilling to secure the future of the United States. In conclusion, we need more offshore drilling to secure jobs and increase our revenue. I recommend that we drill more to increase domestic production, which will reduce our dependence on foreign oil and create more jobs. This will also increase the government revenues. I advise you to pay attention to the facts about offshore drilling and spread the word. Take action and get a petition going so that we can expand offshore drilling in the United States and secure the future for the next generation.